Hi guys, welcome back to the Might Be Good podcast. My name is Samantha.
And my name is Rhett.
Happy New Year and Merry Christmas and all the holidays we missed.
Yes, that is in the past now. It is 2020.
Woo! There's our celebration.
Yeah, we didn't. The past 2 months are very uneventful. It's been 2 months since the last episode, and we're trying to make ourselves feel better by saying, sure we haven't made a podcast in a while, but guess what? We'll have plenty of stories to talk about. No.
There's nothing to talk about, I guess.
It ain't much, but we did take a little mini vacay. Just one day. Well, the weekend, but one day out of the city, and we went to
Zambales,
and that is a beachy place. I don't know what's you only go there for the beach, right?
I guess, and all the other places you pass by.
Yeah, and we went with two of your coworkers.
We can call them my friends.
Okay, yes, your friends. I didn't know what the status was between all three of you. I didn't know if you hated them or anything. No.
Oh no.
So we're not gonna start any fake drama. But it's really short. We picked a resort beachside?
Right by the
across
beach.
the beach. Across from the beach. It's a 5-minute walk. And the place we stayed at was fairly new. Half of it was still under construction. But it had a shared kitchen, outdoors, all the stuff you need, plates, forks, all that. It's kind of just you use it, you clean it, you put it back. It's nice. There's a fire pit, a swing set, which was really neat. And
I like that swing.
yeah, it was a swing set, but the swing was it's a disc. It was a disc with a mesh center, so you can kind of sink in. It's a weird hybrid between a tire swing and a hammock. Is that fair to say, Sam? It was circular. It had net in it. Anyways, it was a great swing. 4 out of 5 stars. Would recommend.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I was kind of disappointed with this trip because we didn't get to go out much.
And it was literally the last option on the table.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to this other one. It's like a beachfront where the doors are made out of glass, not windows. It was
Or is it just the door, or is it all the walls glass?
It's just a door. You don't want all of the walls.
Because the place we stayed had glass doors too.
I know, but it was beachfront.
Oh, that is a better view.
Yeah, but it was fully booked.
A lot of places were booked, and what month did we go?
December.
You'd think people would be.
It's near the holidays. So.
You think people would just be more focused on Christmas and stuff. I didn't think that many people would be on the beach on December.
Well, it was time of the 13th month.
13th month. What is that? Explain that for. It's just me that doesn't know. Maybe American listeners don't know what is the 13th month?
Honestly, I don't know.
It's
the
month after the year, because
no, it's just an extra pay for a month.
So instead of getting 12 months worth of pay in your year, you get extra 1 month.
You're getting an extra month pay.
That's why it's 13th. Okay.
Yeah.
So you think people are just out now because ooh, we got some.
Oh yeah, they had extra money to splurge.
Yeah, and another place we're gonna go was in Tagaytay. That's the one where they cook you in the pot, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we were supposed to go, but.
No, explain what this thing is.
Well, it had a nice view, and then the rooms were small, triangular. It just looks like a roof, but it's a room. And then there you go. They cook you in a big pot,
Yeah. So is there?
and you can get massages.
Yeah. So
And sorry,
in
I'm cutting you off.
Yeah, it's fine. But in the promotional pictures we saw, it shows a couple, but there you sit in this big cauldron, and in the cauldron there's like scented flowers, like I don't know, lilac flowers
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
or milk.
Milk.
Yeah. So every time I try to not come up. Every time I try to tell him that I really want to go here, blah 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 blah. I told him, remember the one where they cook you, because it's a big pot. And then
I'm
don't
thinking,
know.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
was like, the one they cook you in, but you're relaxed, but they're cooking you.
So there is a fire going underneath.
Yeah. So it's like,
so did they put it out before it gets way too hot?
No, it's.
You think your ass would just be on fire after like 5 minutes?
You know what? I don't know.
Maybe it's a gas stove, so they can
that's
control
why
the heat.
they're going there to find out.
And I told her that if we did go out, it's a perfect opportunity to take some funny pictures. I wanted her to take a picture of me sitting in the cauldron peeling potatoes and carrots.
Yeah, but damn, I want to go there. And there were so many options, and it was all fully booked. I was so sad.
Yeah.
So sad. But anyway, it was still fun. We did go to the beach, took some photos, just a few. And then
The place we stayed at was pretty cute. It
was new.
It's like a studio type, but double decker.
Yeah, it has a loft.
It had a bidet,
Yeah,
which
bidet.
I approve.
I approve. I remember. So we were about to go out,
Yes.
and then I was wearing my swimsuit, and then I was like, I feel something weird, and then I was like, I stood up, and then I was just walking around in circles because I was waiting for everyone to go out so that we can go to the beach, and then I was like, I need to shit. And then I was shitting so much. I was like, I didn't feel any of this. And then I was like, I must be fat. Because the swimsuit was what's this?
It's pushing.
It was pushing. It was making my tummy be like, come on, it needs more space.
Giving
There's
that extra
something
push.
to.
Yeah.
It was giving me a push. I don't need any of those
And then there I was
pills.
waiting. Yeah, the shit pills.
Yeah.
And I was waiting for like, come on, Sam, we're all waiting. And then when we make it to the beach, I was like, God, I gotta shit. I didn't feel it before, but God damn, so I had to walk. I dropped all their stuff off. They went ahead, started taking pictures. I went back to the room, took an epic shit. I think I told Sam all about it when I got back. What it looked like, how it smelled. The usual.
By the way, this is like my debut of wearing swimsuit in the beach.
I thought you go to the beach all the time.
I did it. I don't know how many times I did it, but I just remember. Okay, I don't. Thrice?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's with parents. You don't wear swimsuits with parents.
So would you just wear a t-shirt and shorts?
Yeah.
Lame.
I'm a child. I'm fragile. Don't say that. But yeah, I was like, whoa, so rebellious. Whoa.
Oh, I'm wearing swimsuits. I mean, it's a big moment. Going out with friends. You gotta show off your swimsuit.
Yeah, I prepared
It's
so
like
much
shit
for
It's
this.
the shit you see in animes. Everyone goes out to the beach. The beach episode. Woo.
I prepared so much for this.
Yeah, I know. I was with you.
We were
We were stressing trying to find her a swimsuit.
Cause,
We're like, if I buy this one from this store, then I can go all the way to this store and get this thing, or I can get a different combination of this store with this store. Like if I get this, I have to get this over here. But wait, let's go to this place to make sure they don't have any option. It was
stressful.
Yeah, we walked around the whole mall that day.
Yeah, and I had to rethink about my whole outfit, and if it's smart, logical enough to buy this or not, to buy more stuff or not. So yeah, it was stressful just for one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm a cheapskate, but oh my God, swimsuits are expensive.
It is. I mean, I don't know.
I just wore like running shorts, the one with the really like thin plastic. What do you call that? Where it's like, I mean, clearly it was waterproof, but like I meant just the material.
Fiber. I don't know.
Definitely, I don't know, but
We're dumb. Let us know.
and
Comment down below.
yeah, and this was what? So this was in December. Our last episode was in October. Did we do anything in November?
Was it November? Because we like...
No, because the last one I had... Okay. So the last one you and me... No, actually it's just me, because I had a solo episode featuring you in the background getting ready. And then the next one I had it with Gavin and Grace. That was after karaoke night. And I'm pretty sure that was either beginning of November or end of October.
I think that was beginning of November.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was beginning of November. What else did we do in November? There's no Thanksgiving here, so there's something we couldn't do.
We went out to... that was wrong. That was so wrong so many ways. We went out to eat.
Uh-huh.
Did I say it right the first time?
We went out. What did you say?
I don't remember. It felt so wrong.
English lessons with Rhett. Ding.
Okay, no, we're
so
not
what'd you
doing
say?
that.
Yeah, no, okay, that's a segment that's not gonna...
Oh, I don't know if you guys have this, but Genki?
Oh, Genki Sushi?
Yeah. Oh,
it
my
might be in the
gosh.
States. I've only ever heard about it from my brother, because he went there in Japan. So the whole deal with this Genki Sushi is... It's a sushi place where you order through your tablet or your phone or whatever, and the sushi will come out in this little train, choo choo, right down the
Literally,
line.
It would go. It's so cute and everything's so delicious.
You take the sushi, press the button, the train goes back. And when we went there, we ordered everything, huh?
Not everything, just everything that seems, oh my gosh, yes, to die for.
Yes, and you were just macking on the sashimi, huh?
I remember our first time. We had an
Yes.
extra
Yeah, they sent us out an extra
Asama?
order.
Yeah,
An extra order
sashimi.
of sashimi. And it wasn't on the bill.
And we were like,
Yes.
okay, thank you.
I didn't even notice it. What made you decide to check the bill?
I didn't check the bill. I
Because
was like,
you brought it up. You were like,
No.
wait, we didn't order
no,
this.
because I was like, did I just finish the last piece from the
I thought
sashimi?
you just ordered another one.
No, I didn't, because, I wouldn't do that to you.
What? What, eat more sashimi? Bro,
Yeah.
that's what we're there for.
But, oh damn. it was so good.
Yes. Speaking of sushi, we went to another place called Ogetsu Hime. And this sushi place offers all you can eat off the menu
Yeah.
for like what, $20? A little bit more? Do you remember the exact price? Like, was it 1,000 something?
Yeah.
Or was it 990? 1,100?
Yeah, because it was
So that's
it was around dinner.
$22 for my American folks. It's $22 all you can eat sushi. And this it's not like this place is a buffet, because you can find sushi at a buffet and it's on par with gas station sushi. No, this was a sushi restaurant where you can just pay up and you're getting restaurant quality sushi.
Where you order first and then they make it, and there's this, I don't know what you call it, but the chefs will do it in front of you.
Oh yeah, that big fucking stainless stovetop where they cook in front of you. Yeah, we have something like that in the States. It's like what called benihana.
That's a weird way to call it. But okay, I'm not judging.
Yeah. And we ordered nothing but sashimi.
No, we ordered more.
No, you.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
you got nothing but sashimi.
Well, you ordered this meat, which I don't like.
The steak?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but you know how hard
I
it is to
like-
get steak in this country?
I'm sorry. I just didn't like it that much because it was so oily. But when I removed a little bit of it. It was like, oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Do
Did
you think
hear
that was oil, or was that just the
It's oil.
sauce
It's
they
oil.
cooked it with?
It's oil.
Yeah, they really do put a lot of oil when they cook stuff on that top.
Yeah, and they didn't drain it out because they just put it in a plate.
No, those were steak juices.
No, it was oil. It was oil.
Okay.
I think it was oil.
So what was some of the stuff we had there? So we had sushi, like the plain old like maki rolls, sashimi.
Miso soup.
Miso soup.
I like miso soup a lot.
I had this one sushi that came out in like this tinfoil boat because it was sushi with like chicken and cheese on top of it, but they like flamed the cheese.
Damn.
Flambe. Is that what it's called when you torch it? Did they flambe it? I don't know.
Let's go. I missed.
We'll go back. No, we need to go back with friends. We went there alone. That was great. Now we gotta go there with like a full table and sit in front of the chef.
No, that's gonna be too hot.
Too smoky, too probably.
Yeah.
You don't want to go with
Let's
friends?
just go alone.
Okay, yeah, just enjoy it by yourselves.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. What?
Okay, yeah, you count it.
Rock, paper, scissors. What?
We go on 3. What are you going?
Rock, paper, scissors. Boom. So it's like
Okay.
rock, paper, scissors. I give up.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, we haven't done a hot pot yet.
Yeah, because he said, well, the one I suggested was like, oh, the stars are so low. They're all
You know what?
complaining."
I trust the reviewers here, the Yelp reviewers. I get it.
don't.
If the service is bad, you can look past that. Depends on the day. But they said it's not. It's something about like bugs too. I don't know what location was this at? BGC?
No, Makati.
Where in Makati?
Glorieta.
Yeah, they said it sucked.
Well, it didn't suck for me. But we can go to the other
Okay.
place at Ayala, so sometime.
When we go, can we go to a place that splits the broth in half? Because I really want a really spicy broth.
Well, that's the one I suggested, but you don't want to go there,
Oh,
so
what kind of meats do they have there? Like, what's the?
I don't know. There's a lot. There's like 5, 6 choices.
They got seafood?
What do you mean by that? Broth?
I don't know, like it's dippers. I don't, stuff you dip in.
What?
Seafood. They got beef, pork, chicken. They got seafood, shrimps,
You put in?
fish. Yeah.
I think so.
The place we were going to go to had seafood,
Oh, then let's just go there.
and they had sushi sides if you got dinner. Fuck, let's just go right now. Let's just stop the podcast. Let's go right now. Never mind, it's closed. It's midnight. Okay, let's move on to what you were saying now. Before you lost that rock, paper, scissors.
I think that was at Togetsu. I remember you ordered something, and there was like seaweed at the bottom, and then
Oh, is the pokey?
I'm not sure.
It's raw tuna with spices and stuff.
Yeah, and then you were like, the seaweed tastes weird.
Yeah,
And-
I think it was just garnish.
Yeah, and I don't know if it was. Is it edible? Was
Well,
it?
I ate it, so it was
Oh.
then.
I guess. But then we were like, "Are you sure you're gonna eat that?" But then he just ate
I
it.
kept eating it because it was. If you know what poke is, it's just raw tuna cut up, mixed with spices, lime, shit like that. And it was sitting on top of the seaweed, and I was sitting there like, I hate picking off one piece at a time with my chopsticks. I'm just gonna grab the whole seaweed it's sitting on and just cram the whole thing of like a ball of tuna in my mouth. And I noticed that the seaweed looked kind of like weird. Like it looked like exactly what it was used for, a placemat. But I'm sure it's seaweed. I just don't think it was meant to be. I think it was just a garnish or design, or I think it was just the plate. I don't know. But damn.
Well, he's still alive, so
Yeah, and the food was good. Are we gonna go back?
yes, we
Not
are.
for a while. That's expensive. I mean, not to you
really.
guys. You probably think, wow, $22. That's all you can eat sushi. It's a great deal. I don't make any money, and I can't be using Sam too much.
That sounds so bad.
It's student. I don't know. I guess it's normal for most college kids to work, but I can't. Where am I gonna find a part-time job that's work with my hours? I don't find things that work with your hours. You have to just adjust your schooling to that. But school's first. School comes first, Samuel,
School's
right?
first. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Well, English. Oh.
My famous last words. School first. I think that's it for food.
Are you sure?
I'm trying to think.
We went to a lot of buffets.
Yeah, we went to those Korean barbecue places.
Yeah.
You guys need to tell me, my friends, if you're listening. Are there any Korean barbecue places, maybe in Alaska or wherever you guys are staying at now? Like, where it's like a buffet. Not really, but it's all you can eat. You just order meat and you can just grill it, like, right there on the table.
With cheese.
Yeah, you can dip it in cheese.
So specific with cheese.
I don't know if they have that in Alaska, but if you guys are leaving Alaska for anything or don't live there, and there is a Korean barbecue place where you're at, I highly recommend it. It might be way more expensive there, but you know what? It is quite the experience.
It's different.
And everyone knows it's awesome when you're drunk and you can just grill meat and smell like, it's heaven. You smell like hell afterwards, though.
And then you ordered Coke, then you just eat the barbecue and then drink Coke.
Degrease your throat with the Coke, like,
Eat
you can
again.
get,
Then put it around the, what's that, lettuce?
lettuce.
Lettuce.
Yes,
Then you dip it.
Oh,
amazing.
I want to go. I'm gonna go now. They're still open.
I know they're open until 2 a.m.
2 a.m. It's almost 1 though. I hate being rushed, so it's too late to go
Let's go?
now. No, they close in an hour. No, they're gonna be like, last order is like 30 minutes before they close. Because just because they close at 2 doesn't mean they're gonna serve you until 2. That means they want to be packed up and lights off by 2. That's kind of lame, but that's just the way it's the way the cookie crumbles here. Oh, school's starting soon too. It's gonna be my first day of the new term.
New year.
Yeah, Christmas break is over for me after today. And it's gonna be back to the grind. You got work as always, so this is nothing. Oh, actually, you did have a break too, though.
It was a long break.
How long? 2 weeks?
No.
1 week? Week and a half?
A week, maybe.
A week? Yeah, it was only a week, huh? And what we spent that week. We went to your family's place for Christmas.
Met a bunch of people and friends.
It's family,
relatives.
friends,
I said that in the Filipino way.
relatives.
Relatives. Sorry.
We just
Ate.
ate.
I think every time we were like, we just ate.
Yeah, we'll go out somewhere new. Like, what sights did you see? All this? Like, no, we just ate.
I think because we're lazy and we like to sleep a bunch.
And eating really helps you sleep.
Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know. Are you spontaneous or adventurous or whatever?
Depends where I'm at. If I'm clearly somewhere I don't want to be.
I feel like he isn't, because it's too hot here, so he doesn't want to explore as much as I do.
Yeah, in Japan, when I was in Japan, I kind of just went everywhere.
See?
I remember me and Max would just be like, what do you want to do? I don't know. We'll walk around, because we'll decide, like, you know what, let's just walk around. If we get lost, we can call a cab home. And that's what we do. We just go as far as we can. And I told you this, we found this Caribbean... Did I tell the story on the podcast already? About the Jamaican jerk place we found? Who cares? You're going to have to listen again. Maybe it's your first time because you don't listen to any of the other episodes. But I found this Jamaican jerk place in Shibuya, Tokyo. And inside, it was just nothing but East Coast wrap and pizza and Jamaican jerk. And by gosh, it was delicious. I don't know, I like food trips. Don't you?
I like it too, but I want to do something fun.
Like caving? stuff.
Hiking, I don't know, trekking or something.
Trekking in the Philippines sounds miserable though.
See?
Mosquitoes and shit. Actually, no, that's how Alaska is too. Never mind. I don't know. The
Plus, he
heat.
doesn't like commuting. Well, I
The
don't like
heat's
commuting.
just a turn off to me.
Yeah, I don't like commuting.
And when you gotta sit, the open air jeepneys here, and it's just hot, and you gotta breathe in exhaust from all the traffic. I mean, you could just take the train actually.
It's so hot.
But then, you got like people traffic, and you gotta breathe all that in too.
Yeah, let's go to Tagaytay sometimes. Maybe invite friends who has a car.
Baguio. I want to go to the
Baguio's
mountains.
too far.
No, we already decided if you go on a trip again, it's going to Baguio.
Tagaytay. If it's just us.
Why'd you say just us, but then ask someone with a car? You said that in the same sentence. You said, let's go to Tagaytay, just have someone with a car.
Baguio. But just us. Wait.
No, we can go with friends. I'll just have my dad drive us. I just want to go somewhere cold. That's where I'm really getting at.
Tagaytay is kind of cold.
Yeah, we'll stay in a haunted house again like last time.
No. We can go to the... Where they cook us.
Okay, we'll go to the... What's that place called? Isn't it like overlooking the cliffside too?
Yeah. You can see the lake and the volcano. Oh, did you know about that? Diba, it looks like this and there's like a big open there.
A crater?
Yeah, I thought that was the volcano. But no, it's inside it.
It's inside the crater?
It's not I don't know if it's a crater or what, but it's like it looks like a volcano, but it's not. The volcano's inside it.
Wow, that's...
I don't know. I forgot. I think I learned about this and then I saw a post on Facebook and I was like so shook and then I was like, am I dumb? I'm like questioning my intelligence, my IQ. It's like, wow, dumb bitch.
So that pretty much wraps up 2019 then, huh?
I think so.
Any last words of that year?
Sam, if you're listening,
You can't talk to your past self.
I can talk to my past self.
Okay. Your 2019 self. What are you gonna say?
Why are you spending so much money? God. Think about yourself.
She's thinking about that awesome ass sushi.
That's not what oh my gosh, that's not it. But okay. Priorities there.
Okay. Well, let's move back to the current time.
Oh, we went out with my coworkers in a gay bar.
Oh my god, how did I forget about that?
I just remembered. I was like, what else did we do?
Okay, this is December too?
Yeah, we did it twice.
It feels so long ago already.
Yeah.
Okay, so we went to this gay club in BGC, and BGC is a very happening area. A lot of clubs, a lot of fancy ass condos and shit. And this
It's a nice
place, was it called Nectar?
Yep.
And the restrooms there were what do you call this? All inclusive. So for everyone.
No gender.
It's a genderless or gender all bathroom. Anyways, where I'm getting with this is I took a shit right next to a lady and it was very liberating. I took a picture. I said, "Hey, my very first shit in an all gender bathroom," and it was great. I went out. I flushed. I did a courtesy flush. Got out, washed my hands. There's some lady.
It has a bidet. It has an AC.
It has a bidet and AC. It was the best bathroom I've ever been in. And I said, this is what we need. This is the future. Bidets.
That's nice.
Yeah, and you go out, you wash your hands. There's a lady doing makeup next to you and some dude fixing his hair. It wasn't as weird, or it wasn't like those Twitter horror stories you read where it's like, oh, all gender bathrooms are disgusting. They're full of... It might just be because I was the only straight guy in there.
The first night. I think you were the only straight guy there. But the second night, there were like a bunch.
Oh yeah, well I think there were just a lot of guys with their girlfriends there, like how I was.
Nope. There were a bunch.
Huh, that's a weird place to pick up chicks, I guess. Or
No,
what you think?
I think it's because friends and they want to try something.
You think they're just supporting the one gay friend in the group?
Yeah, maybe, or someone was shooting. I don't know.
Yeah, and we met a really nice guy.
Yeah, his name is Mikey.
Mikey from Australia. Love you, Mikey, if you're listening. I doubt. We talked to him for a while outside.
A while. It was a while. I didn't even realize. I
think
was
it's 'cause
drunk.
you were drunk.
I was
and
drunk.
I was just working my way to drunk, enjoying watching you be drunk and talking a bunch.
But I did not black out.
I thought you did because
But I didn't.
there's an easy to tell like sign when someone's blacked out is when they ask the same question multiple times within like
It's just twice.
an hour. No, you asked 5 times.
Twice.
I counted.
Twice.
5.
Twice.
5s.
Twice.
So this question that Sam asked, well, because the reason why they say listen if they ask the same question multiple times, it's because when you're blacked out, your memory stops recording, so you forget you've asked the same question multiple times already. And the question Sam had to ask 5 times was, so are you here to stay, like here in Manila? Are you here to stay for good in the Philippines? And he said yes 5 times. But he was very polite.
You know what? It was twice or thrice or whatever.
Or 5.
Thrice. I don't think it was 5 times.
5's time.
Stop. But I think I was trying to form a different question around that question, but I couldn't make anything out of it. Then my brain just like, you know what? I'm too tired to ask. Then I stopped. I was like,
Yeah, then you vomited and almost got us kicked out.
I did not vomit it after that. I still drank some more.
No, I meant on our way out. I had to go into the bathroom. Okay, so there's only one rule in that place and you made me break it.
I did not. He was the one. Okay, the rule was there shouldn't be like 2 people in the toilet where you close the door.
In a stall because, they didn't want a party going on in there.
Yeah. And then
But
I was puking and then he went in.
he asked me to hold your hair.
Yeah, but not close the door.
The door closed itself.
No, there was not enough space in there and you squish yourself in there
Yeah, and I got
and close the door.
busted by the janitor.
Yeah, and then I went out and everyone was like, yo, what the fuck? Whoa.
And then
I was like,
I gotta puke again.
yeah, I said, I closed my mouth and then I just put my finger, my index
The
finger.
bouncer tried stopping you.
That was the second time. But
Yeah, the second time the bouncer tried stopping you from getting back in. They're like, no, just puke out here, but then you gotta pay a fine.
Yeah, and then I was like,
no,
you
I'm
know what
going
I
in.
was, you know what I was gonna
What did you
puke?
say?
Water.
Yeah,
I
what
was gonna
did
puke.
you say to them to get in? Did you fuck off, let me in?
How can I say anything when it's in my mouth?
She looked at you, you ran in, and then she looked at me, and I was like, what are you gonna do? Sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I paid to get in here, so.
Yeah.
And
But
here,
that luckily,
let me tell you something. I'm not a messy puker. I clean up, or I just
you
puke
better.
straight.
That's an all-inclusive bathroom.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta keep that shit
puke
clean.
straight into the thingy. So if they went in there and they're not gonna see anything.
Yeah, just water sprinkled on the seat, probably.
No, I'm a clean puker.
Yes.
No one, no one gets
I'm a loud puker.
tired.
You've heard me puke, right?
Not
As loud as I can.
It was like,
Ah, yeah.
and if it's me, it's like, just that.
And you just hear the water just pouring.
And then it's like, and then stand up, flush, and then like, that's it.
I'm just glad that was probably the worst it got, which isn't saying a lot. That's good. That's a good one. That was just, it's as bad as it got.
Yeah.
Well, then there was finding a way home. That was a pain in the ass.
Well, for you.
Because I was worried because we were out waiting on the sidewalk trying to get a Grab or an Uber, if it's the equivalent of an Uber. Uber got canceled there. I don't know. Waiting for a ride. And I was just worried that you're going to puke again on the side of the road or something because we were nowhere near any bathrooms and I don't think there are any public restrooms in this place. So I was just like, fuck, we got to find a way home. We met another gay couple. Me and the guy, one of the guys there, were in the same position. We're trying to take care of our blasted partner.
Wait, you met with someone?
No. Remember, we were remember the gay couple we saw sitting on the bench? The dude that was just like trying to like calm his boyfriend down. And just like stroking his hair like it's okay. And I'm looking at him like, I feel for you, man. I'm like, I'm hoping she doesn't puke too. And
I didn't because the last puke I did was water. So that's it.
And they're having the same problem too. They're like, you guys trying to find a Grab too? Because they couldn't find a Grab.
I sat down on the street because I needed to lay my back on somewhere.
Yeah.
So I didn't sit on the seat itself because there was no, what do you call that? The back part of the seat of a bench.
You just needed to sit back.
Yeah.
But
I was so tired.
God, we made it. We barely made it out of that alive. I was scared that we'd have to just take a taxi, get ripped off, or not even taxis were turning everyone down. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be illegal. I don't know why it's
I'm
not.
sorry, I was wilding so much.
That's good. You had a good night. I'm hoping it at least taught you what your limit was.
I'm sorry, I could not turn down all the free drinks I was getting.
It was tequila. I warned you about it. It was tequila too, and I warned you.
Well, I remember I went to the middle.
Yeah, you got more drinks. Oh, jeez.
I mean, oh well.
Yeah, Sam was out in the middle hitting on all the gay dudes, getting free drinks. Working her charm.
I don't know how I got free drinks in the gay bar.
Well, guess what? I got free drinks too. From this very nice gentleman.
Who I pushed towards you?
Yeah, you pretty much sipped them onto me. He looked at you and he was like, "Is he with you?" And you're like, "Yeah." And then he looks at me, so it's like, "So are you straight?" Or he's like, "Well, I mean, my girlfriend's right over there." And then so it's like, "So are you straight?" He's like, how much you offering?" He hands me a drink. Then he starts kissing my neck, and he had the most prickly mustache ever. I'm like, now I get it, Sam. This is why you make me shave. This is really annoying.
It is.
Not the kissing part, just the poking, the poking on the neck. But yes, I got a free cocktail out of that. Was it? What was it?
I don't know why I'm not jealous. I was just like.
Because you're a cuck. You are a cuck. You like seeing your boyfriend being
tormented. I'm kidding.
Targeted, not tormented. I wasn't tormented at all. I found I found it quite pleasant.
Whoa, whoa there.
No, I think you might seriously be a cuck.
Oh well.
I remember the first time we met, or not the first time, as soon as we started dating, you said you had this fantasy of wanted to see me kiss another dude, and I said, "Huh."
Huh. Just that. Huh.
Okay. Well, hopefully this doesn't bite me back anytime soon, but I'll just play along. Nope.
Huh.
Yeah, it was very peculiar. Okay, so now 2019 is wrapped up.
Yep.
That's it. Beach, food, gay bar, Christmas. New Year's, nothing much. We just went to the rooftop of our condo along with some of the other residences. Watched fireworks from all over the city from where we
It was
were.
like a 360.
Yeah, everywhere you looked, there was just a barrage of fireworks, and then you could see this
Fire going
haunting
on
smoke surrounding you, like coming in close from the east, the west, the south, the north, and then a building down the street was on fire because I said, "This smoke's black." And then there's spotlights being shined at it. I was like, oh shit, that building's on fire.
Well, it was, it was not fixed. What do you call that? The fire.
The fire was tamed. It was made the fireman's bitch. That's how it ended.
Yeah. So, I guess that was a long sound. Yeah, sorry for your ears, but I guess that's it.
That's it for 2019.
That's it for 2019. Do you have any
That's funny. That's funny.
resolutions for 2020?
I'm just glad we left off at the 9th episode for 2019.
I don't get it.
Oh.
I don't get it.
I don't want to talk about my New Year's resolutions. I'll talk about it once I've completed it. So I'll just brag about yeah, I did it. What's up, bitch? You know what my last year's resolution was? 2018.
What?
Getting that succeeding the dad bod. And look at this. Did I make it?
Yep.
Look
so
at that
hot.
belly. It's like a barrel. It's full of sushi,
I'm proud of
Korean
you.
barbecue, and beer. Now I gotta say goodbye to it, and that's gonna be really sad because I worked all year for this. It was hard work. I had, it's a mental and physical game of eating Korean barbecue and sushi all the time. What was your 2018 resolution?
You mean 2019?
No, the year before, because I talked about my 2018.
Oh, 2018.
Yeah, and because 2019 is over, so now you know if you did it or not.
Oh, so for 2019.
2018.
2019.
Yes, for 2019, I guess. Yeah, I see your point.
Dumbass.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe get a job.
There, you got it. See? Silent high five. We did it.
I don't know. Maybe that's it. I'm so boring.
I know. Mine sounded a little bit more exciting. I mean, mine was more exciting. I just got to eat.
Yeah. So what's your 2020? Me is losing weight.
I'm gonna play
Not
concert. No, I'm gonna lose weight no matter what. I don't need to.
Not lose weight, but like
tone it. You're already skinny. Mom keeps bullying you about how skinny you are. She's skinny shaming you.
Not skinny at all.
Well, if you side by side up to me, yeah, you are.
I'm not skinny at all.
Literally half my weight. How can she weigh? Like 100 pounds?
I don't know. What's that in kilos?
Like around 50? Less than 50?
I think I'm like 40. Well, maybe 50
So you're what, like
now.
90 something?
My lowest was 40.
That's what, like 80 to 85 pounds? It's not that skinny.
It is.
I mean,
it's
you're like
pretty skinny.
dying when you're like 60 pounds. That's like you have an eating disorder.
But I'm tall.
You're not
Ish.
tall. You're an inch shorter than me. You're average
I'm
height in the
5'5".
Philippines, and guess what? That means
I'm
you're short.
taller
honey.
than most girls.
Yeah, but the standard here is set pretty low.
I'm still taller.
Okay, good job.
I'm almost your height. That's not saying that much.
I didn't say I was tall. So that definitely means you're short.
Well, okay.
2020 resolution. Mine is I want to play concerts. I'm gonna play at least 3 gigs. I'll set the bar somewhere
I just
comfy.
remembered something.
Okay.
Sorry, are you done?
Yeah, that was it. I just wanted to just play shows.
Well, maybe, have some muscles, go to the gym,
Ooh,
that's it.
muscle
And
girl.
use my passport. And, get out of the country. Maybe not, but I'm hoping getting out of the country. Like, use my passport. For once. Like,
So you want to leave? You want to leave the country?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go? Singapore,
Everywhere.
China, Thailand, Taipei.
Thailand,
Taipei
Bali,
sounds good.
Japan.
Japan would be. Yeah,
Nice.
Japan would be really nice.
Or Bali.
Where do you want to
Or
stay?
Thailand.
Where do you-
Vietnam. Malaysia.
Chill, girl. We can go everywhere. Just one at a time.
Okay. I just want to use my passport. This will be my first trip.
This
Out
is
of the
gonna be your
country.
first time in a plane. You haven't even took a domestic flight, have you?
Never. Because I'm always studying. I have to study. Study.
You're graduated already.
Now I have to work. Work. It's such a sad life.
Yeah, well, that's why we find, time in between to do stuff like eat Korean barbecue or go
Yeah.
to gay bars.
Well, I hope you guys had a fun holiday, a very nice holiday, and I hope your 2020 will be amazing, and I hope you left all of the toxic stuff of 2019.
What? You made it sound like we're ending it.
We are.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No, it hasn't even been 30 minutes.
It
probably.
has been 30 minutes.
You can't even see the monitor.
Yeah, I can.
What's the
see
time
the
say?
monitor.
What does the time say?
I said I can see the monitor. I did
Look
not.
at you being sneaky. You tried ending it, huh?
I didn't-
You didn't even.
Well.
I have more shit to talk about.
No more.
Yes.
No more.
Yes.
Let's cut this short. We don't wanna,
Hypothetical Q&A or just Q&As and stuff. Would you rather? All that bullshit. Sam, would you rather have no boobs or no butt? Go. 3, 2, 1.
No boobs.
Would you rather have no eyebrows or a mustache? 3,
Mustache.
2. You'd rather have a mustache and no
You
eyebrows?
said, what?
I said, would you rather have no eyebrows or have a mustache?
Have a mustache.
So you'll have eyebrows, but you also have a mustache.
Yeah, not a beard. A mustache.
I know, but you can just paint your eyebrows on.
I'd rather remove my mustache. It's easier.
It's gonna get prickly. Look at this. It's gonna look like this.
No, you remove it nicely.
I bet you'd have a nicer mustache than me.
Yeah, look, I have one now.
Huh?
I have one now. I have a better mustache than you.
Okay. Would you rather have a sense of smell or a sense of taste in your asshole? 3,
Holy-
2.
I don't know.
You know that feeling of getting water in your nose? Imagine feeling that every time you use a bidet.
Taste.
You'd rather taste your shit than smell it? I mean, you smell your shit anyways, like, daily.
But I don't want to smell it all the time.
Just don't clean your asshole then.
No, it lingers there.
You're gonna taste the baby wipes or stuff, whatever you use to clean your ass too.
Or maybe they.
I'm gonna taste city water. Gross.
How about you?
I'd rather just have a sense of smell in there.
Ew, you're gonna smell everything. Your sweat.
I clean my ass.
Your sweat.
I clean my
sweat,
ass.
Your sweat. Your stinky
Okay.
boxers.
Would you rather live in a house full of cameras that live stream to people who can watch anytime, or
Sorry, what?
would you rather live in a house that's full of CCTV accessible to the public, except for in the bathrooms, or a house
Big
full of
Brother.
ghosts?
A house full of ghosts.
Both you're being watched. Ooh. See? So which one would it be, ghosts or live streamed?
Live stream, I think, because I can remove the cameras. put
Shut
the
the
cover.
front door. No. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta live with a ghost. I'll just call a priest and exorcise it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you idiot.
because he lives smart.
Would you rather live in the Star Wars universe or the Star Trek universe? I asked because I know you don't know any of it and I don't know any of it. But you know what I'm asking, so
I
just
think
pick one.
Star Trek.
Yeah? Okay, that's cool.
Well, this concludes.
No. False alarm, people. It's not ending. I know you want to hear more.
No.
I know you want to hear more.
No.
Sam, 2020. What kind of plans do we got?
Out of the country.
Out of the country. What else?
What?
Ogetsu, hime, more sushi,
Woohoo.
hot pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a suitcase. Yeah.
No, you're not getting a suitcase.
New phone. Yeah.
Actually, that would be nice. You could stop using mine.
So mean.
What?
Just stop using mine.
I don't use yours.
Yeah, you do.
Whatever.
Whatever. Maybe I can get myself something.
Something like what?
I don't know. Something.
Okay. Well, I think it's a good first episode of the season.
So can I do it now?
Yeah, you can.
Yay. Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Okay, so as I told you guys, I hope you had a nice holiday, and thank you for supporting us, even though we don't really, what do you call that?
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for listening, even though you're not supposed to, and I hope you don't find this.
Well, thank you for supporting us, even though we don't really post that much. But thank you for our friends who supports us, and for them, thank you for asking when we're gonna post, because that gave me motivation somehow.
Listening is supporting, and by gosh, if you listen, I love you.
Well, let me do my outro. Well, this concludes the Might Be Good podcast, episode 10. If you like what you heard, then maybe consider subscribing and ringing that bell to be the what?
Notified.
To be notified to know when we upload an episode. Hey, my name is Samantha.
And this has been Rhett.
Thank you for listening.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, don't forget our
Oh
other
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. Plugs. Down below you'll find Samantha's photography links and her YouTube channel. Down below you'll find my music pages on Facebook and my music YouTube channel. Subscribe to that.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.